welcome to another educational video about screen printing by Catspit Productions. Today I just wanted to show you really quickly the Ranar Scamp DX200. This is a very small infrared belt dryer. It's a great startup dryer. It's very compact. It runs on 110 household juice. Okay, so it's really easy to set up. It doesn't need any special wiring, although it is available in a 220 unit as well if you needed that. But most often, more than not, this is a 110 unit. So this little dryer will be able to set up in your house, in your garage, in retail spaces, anywhere where there's 110 voltage available. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a close-up look at this. I'll show you some of the features. I'll show you the control panel. We're going to take a look at it and break it down to see what is it capable of, what does it do, and would it be good for you? So let's take a look. Of course, before we go on, we have to do the obligatory selfless plug. So please remember that if you need screen printing equipment or supplies, I offer screen printing equipment and supplies at catspitscreenprintsupply.com. You can check out all my offerings there. And if you have any questions about anything, whether it be screen printing or the equipment, supplies, what you might need, give me a call, because I answer the phone personally and I'll answer your questions. Happy to do so. So please visit catspitscreenprintsupply.com. This entry-level belt dryer is very compact. It's about 43 inches high, it's 5 feet long, and it has a 16 by 16 infrared panel inside the oven chamber. The actual belt is 18 inches wide by about 57 or 58 inches long. Here you can see the 16 by 16 infrared panel inside the small chamber of the oven. The chamber of this Scamp dryer is about 10 by 23 by 24, and remember that the smaller the oven chamber is, the less stable the temperature is inside the oven. So what that means is you'll have to be very careful, very watchful, very meticulous about your cure when you're curing shirts, and especially with plastisol inks, you'll need to be checking and making sure that you're running them slow enough under this little belt dryer in the little oven. And this little oven chamber has a secret we're going to take a look at, which a lot of people don't realize about the Scamp, and it's a very cool function. So let's continue at our close-up and then we'll reveal the secret. This is the control panel of the Ranar Scamp DX200, and as you can see, it's all analog. We have a power switch, we have an analog heat control, and we have an analog belt speed control. Okay, so obviously the power switch turns everything on. The heat dial will adjust the heat temperature on the infrared panel inside of the oven chamber. And lastly, the belt control dial will control the speed of the belt. So that means the speed at which the shirts travel through the oven chamber. On the side of the oven chambers, you will notice that there are two metal brackets with knobs on each side, the left and right side of the oven chamber. And these will raise or lower the 16 by 16 infrared panel that's inside the dryer. So that's pretty cool because it's an additional way to control the temperature or control the heat and the cure inside the oven chamber by raising or lowering the heating element. Alright, so check this out. The Ranar Scamp DX200 dryer, little mini infrared belt dryer, has a secret. Okay, so check this out. This is something that I didn't even know when I first started selling Ranar products, but this particular dryer does this. Okay, now you see I took the chamber off, the top of the oven chamber. Why on earth would I want to do that? You might be asking yourself right now. Why would he want to do that? He just told us that the smaller the oven chamber is, the more unstable, rather, don't want to invent words, unstable the temperature is. So why would you take the oven chamber off? Well, this little unit is pretty amazing in that now you can tilt this up. Okay, this can actually tilt all the way up, and I'll tilt it up, I'll show it to you in the configuration that I'm talking about. I have to raise this up a little bit. We're going to raise this up a little bit, and I'm going to continue to turn this panel vertically or at an angle. And then, guess what? It's going to be able to do hats. There's a lot of room for configuration of the way you set up your hats, how you angle the heating element, where you want to put it, what you want to do. And in fact, this could cure a lot of other odd items that you might have that use plastisol ink. You know, it's a very cool little adaptation that this unit can do, and I like it. And one of the things, and you know, yeah, you take the oven chamber off, and of course you're going to have to watch your cure and stuff like that, but with this type of setup, it should be a lot more difficult to burn or melt your hats this way, because you're tilting the heating element and you don't have the heating chamber for residual buildup to get the top of the hat, you know what I'm saying, or to get the brim. Sometimes we scorch the brim or we scorch the very top of the hat. Trucker hats are like shrinky dinks if they get too hot, so this is a very cool little feature of the Ranar Scamp DX200. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for clicking on my video. I really appreciate your time and attention. And please remember that Catspit Productions is an authorized Ranar dealer. We offer the complete line of Ranar equipment, including the Scamp dryer that you saw today. And if you need any help with equipment or supply sales, please visit catspitscreenprintsupply.com or give me a call personally. I have screen printing equipment products available online, and I also have some available locally here in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you need any help in any way, whether you need assistance in learning how to screen print, or if you need assistance with getting equipment, or what supplies you need, or maybe you need a quick fix for some emulsion remover on the weekend here in Phoenix, just give me a call. I'm happy to help out. All right, thanks a lot for watching today. Your time and attention means a lot to me, and remember, if you like what you see, if you like my videos, please rate thumbs up, comment if you can, and of course subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.